Hey there, young'un. Not from these ends, are you? My name's Sid. The boys here call me Sabretooth. I'm looking for a little help with something. I can make it worth your while.
You know what? I'll do something for you, because you look like a cool grandpa.
Listen here. I'm only telling you this as you're an outsider. But I'm no good with my letters, see? My ma always wanted me to learn them. But my dad said it would make me weak in the head. Well, I'm getting old now. And I've had my share of adventures, but my one big regret is never learning how to read proper. Maybe now I can finally play catch up.
I'm not a good teacher.
I don't want the boys here knowing about this. That's why I'm looking for help from someone like you. I've got a little something special for you. If you can get me the goods I need. You in?
Yeah, I can try to help you.
You ever hear of a library? Used to be loads of them before the war, all full of books. They're mostly ruined now, but there's a few still about. There's one not far from here, in fact.
That sounds pretty simple. What do you want?
Simple enough, but mine for the ghouls about. Get me 3 or 4 books in decent nick, and I'll give you something special in return.
We can make a little stopover.
Are there any specific books you want?
Nothing too hard. Kid stuff even. I'll need to start out simple. If you can find it, there's a little story called Dove's Dilemma I remember from when I was young. It'd be nice to see you again.
Alright, I'll see what I can get.
Thanks, watch your back. Because I can see exactly where my knife would fit.
Alright. Yeah.
Okay.
Once we got his book, he'll be more happy.
So, we're going to... There are way too many billiard balls on that table.
No, it's 15, probably. Oh, the books are right down the road.
Oh, well that's incredibly simple. Yeah, we'll just go right... I didn't realize the Churchill Library was that close.
I'm honestly surprised he didn't go there himself, but maybe he's just scared of the outside world.
He's old, he's had enough adventures, he doesn't want to do anymore.
Understandable.
He's tired of adventures. They're dumb anyway.
Mind your P's and Q's, or you'll mind my bullets.
We have to find more P's and Q's and other letters inside the library.
I mean, there's mushy peas in there. I got a bread gun.
I don't think there's going to be anything in the library for you to shoot, but who knows? I might be wrong.
He did say there were ghouls. Which
Well-
you would think that they would want to handle that, you know, like...
How would he know? He's never been to the library. Maybe it's empty.
Ghouls? Robot.
Robot librarian?
Textbook.
Let's find some good ones.
We'll try to find something, like, kind of simple. A textbook might be a little bit too much.
Yeah, I gotta go to the kids section.
An overdue book doesn't help me.
Hey, if they're not burned books, then they...
Yeah, but all I know is that the book is overdue. I don't know what kind of book it is.
Grab them all and let this guy sort them out. Let Sid sort them out.
Why are they keeping so many burned books?
Well, there's no they, it's just a library with books in it. We are excited to announce that we have acquired a collection of books from the 1950s. These books offer a fascinating glimpse into the cultural, social, and political landscape of that era. Whether you are interested in literature, history, or popular culture, there is something for everyone in this collection. Some notable titles include Fahrenheit 451, Lord of the Flies, and On the Road.
I don't know why you read it that way. That's weird.
Also, Invisible Man by Ralph Ellison and The Old Man of the Sea by Ernest Hemingway.
Great. Report a controversial book or request a I don't need a library protectron.
We can
At
handle
least
this
not
ourselves.
right now.
Also, I don't think they'll be in any,
Ghouls.
possibly former librarians.
Open.
Yeah, someone probably checked out, someone probably brought a book into the bathroom. They're all gross.
Excuse me? Jerk.
Came out of the ceiling, all right.
Ow!
It was booby trapped. The ghoul booby trapped it.
Double barrel shotgun trap. Restricted books notice. We regret to inform you due to recent actions by the British government, certain books have been banned from circulation. These books are now kept in a secure location. They are not available for checkout or perusal.
Oh, certainly they wouldn't have banned a children's book.
What draft restricted books notice attempt number 1. Isn't this fantastic? The British government has decided to ban books, and guess what? Now they're locked up tight to the Fort Knox. No browsing, no checking out, no nothing. Thanks, government. You've really outdone yourselves this time, but don't worry, you can still read the other books in the library. Aren't you lucky? So get ready to dive into the Churchill Library. You know, the one with the books you're actually allowed to read.
Okay, so we have to figure out where the secure location is, because I bet you some banned books might be in there that we would be happy to have.
He wants simple books.
What was the book he wanted? Dove's Peace or something?
Dove's Dilemma.
It's probably a book about peace, and the British government didn't want people to get any of that sissy notion of pacifism.
Oh boy! Spam!
A different wing of the library. Hey, does anybody have a key to the banned book room?
Excuse me, any of you sloppy people know where the book is?
Why are there so many people here? I thought this was mostly automated.
They came into the library to hide.
That's why I love my local library. Hide out from the nuclear apocalypse. Also, maybe check out some CDs, some books.
Ow!
Get some printing done.
I like banned books.
Don't you fools realize when you ban them, you just make me want them more?
I don't know why everyone is always so, like, bent out of shape about banning Fahrenheit 451. I mean, Fahrenheit 451 is like, I'm Guy Montag, I'm a firefighter, books are bad, and then Guy Montag beats a lady. Books are good, actually. Whoa, really? Reads book, kills chief of firefighter, goes outside of town. You better like books or your town will start on fire.
I think it's just the irony about a book banning book being banned.
Also, there's a robot dog.
I don't remember that part of the book. Granted, it's been a couple decades since I read it.
I just think it's kind of overrated.
It's a book we all had to read when we were in high school, so.
It's overrated. You know what book I really hate, actually?
So many options to choose from.
You know what book I really hate? And whenever I tell people I hate this book, I get like oh, wait a minute. Larry Crocker and the Chamber of Fission.
Okay.
Alright, that seems like an interesting book.
What book do you hate? Go ahead.
The Outsiders.
Not familiar with that one.
I really don't like the book The Outsiders.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you have to read it for an assignment?
So I read that book in middle school, and I was like, whatever, it's fine. It's a young adult novel. Cool.
Yeah.
And then freshman year of high school, I read it again.
For an assignment or because you were bored?
No, for an assignment. I had to read it again, freshman year of high school.
Ah.
And then sophomore year of high school, I read it again because the instructors didn't talk to each other. So 3 years in a row, I had to do a book report on that stupid book. And I got so sick of reading it.
On the plus side, you could have just recycled your assignments. Pretend that, yeah, I wrote this, it's not plagiarized. Sure, it's 2 years old, but it's still good. The book hasn't changed.
See, that's probably what I should have done, but unfortunately I had some level of integrity that I shouldn't have had.
Also, you had no way of knowing you'd have that exact same book assigned to you in 2 years.
Yeah, so it's not like I kept it. I did this thing that every student does. As soon as I submit the book report, I throw everything away and purge it from my memory.
I don't do that. I save up all of my assignments and have one big bonfire. Yeah, that's where we were.
We were on the second floor. I mean, I'm gonna go check the second floor again because I didn't realize I was gonna have to, like, scour this area with a fine-tooth comb. I didn't realize I was gonna have that's a really weird phrase. I didn't realize I was gonna have to go over this area with a fine-tooth comb.
I thought scour worked.
You don't really scour with a comb.
You also don't go over with a comb either. You comb with a comb.
But it's fine.
Yeah.
The very irradiated caterpillar.
Okay, we
Yeah,
found
but
some books.
where's his book that he wants? He wants a specific one, and I want to get it for him. I read a lot, like, voraciously.
We should get him some comic books. Those are always a lot of fun. And if you get bored of looking at words, you can look at the pictures.
My inner literary just, like, screamed the most horrible scream I've ever heard at the suggestion that you could get him comic books as a replacement for actual books.
Maybe not a replacement, but, you know, it'd be a nice addition. Oh no, these words have art accompanying them. The horror.
Key. Hey, there it is. There's the key. It was in the sink.
Get in the bathroom.
I want the banned books room. Brave New World. Cool.
Not sure I'm familiar with that one.
Same vein as 1984. Think about it. We'll leave Lolita in here.
Yeah, that one's, yep.
1984.
Ah,
there you go.
that's banned ironically. Why?
Howl and Other Poems.
No, I don't know that one.
An overdue book.
Those books are banned for being temporarily invisible.
Yeah, those books are banned because they're not because of legal law, but because they're disobeying the laws of physics. Catch-22. Yeah, that makes sense why they would try to buy that. Lady Chatterley's Lover. I'm not familiar with that book.
I don't know why that one, yeah.
I'm well read, but I'm not that well read. The Lusty Frontier Maid.
Come on!
Dr. Zhivago. Where is this person's book?
Is it? Maybe it wasn't a banned book after all. We've been went through all this effort for nothing. Yeah, oh wow, they really hit that one, didn't they?
Alright, cool. There it is.
Ah, you assholes. We got it! You couldn't stop us. We got it. Silly us. Most cardboard boxes we see are static objects. We never would have thought to move them.
Let's go deliver these books back to him.
Oh, wait. These are what books are? I thought there'd be pictures in them. Well, now I don't want to read them.
We need the number.
Didn't your mum teach you better? Hello, young'un. You get to nab some books for me?
Yes, but not the one by Nabokov.
I even found out that kid's book you wanted.
Lovely. Can't believe you did this. Thank you.
You're welcome. Does the Dove's Dilemma book mean something special to you? You're looking at it pretty hard.
Ah, yes. That it does. My ma used to read this book to me every night. Practically know it off by heart. I love this book. It's about this bird, see, that keeps trying to help out all its mates, but nothing ever goes the way it wants. My ma loved books, even if my da couldn't stand them. She used to tell me how her great-grandma worked in this giant library up Islington way, where they kept a copy of every book ever made in the world.
Seems impossible.
Can you imagine? My dad taught me how to survive in this world. It made me tough, made me strong, made me smart. But my ma, well, it was my ma what gave me my soul. Thank you for this. It's gonna help me a lot, having a book I know. Now, I said I had something special as a reward, and I ain't gonna disappoint. Old Sabretooth here is a pool champion round these ends, and it's all thanks to my secret weapon. This is my legendary lucky black ball, see? I keep this down my pants, and it lets me do some hectic trick shots. But my hands are getting less sturdy these days, and it's about time I packed in the game. So I want you to take this, and I hope it brings you all the luck it's brought me.
Lucky 8 Ball!
You know, you don't have a whole lot of luck if this helps in any way.
Thanks, Sid. It means a lot.
Take care, kid.
Alright, well, now we're definitely gonna... Oh. Sid, you
New
okay?
face. You sticking around?
You look like you have something to say. Do you? No? Then why is there a quest marker over your head?
Oh, he probably wants help, like, writing down his memories now.
Well,
We'll ignore that, and we'll come back and try to do it later. So we're not doing, like, two things for him, one right after the other.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if that's gonna start off with, like, alright, so now that I can read, and it's like, it's been literally 10 seconds. Damn, Sid's hard as fuck. He's smoking a pipe and a cigarette at the same time. Holy shit, Sid.
I'm just tired of being alive. I'm got tired of waiting for the cancer to kill me. I'm speeding it up.
Alright. You fucking, yeah, you do you, man.
32 calibre.
The box of 32 ammo has a well rod pistol on it.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Which is interesting that it's 32, it's like specifically for a suppressed well rod pistol. But then it says high velocity, which is not something you want for a suppressed handgun. His Majesty's army takes pride in only ever using the best in battle, from their uniforms to the weapons they fire. Arm yourself with the same level of excellent ordnance. Buy British Army ammunition today. Please use responsibly. Parry this, filthy cat. Parry this, the filthy casual.
Come on.
I wish I would have said that when I fired a...
The ammo for the... Yeah.